Dog, Kuma is not playing with them, bro. Damn, what is these old niggas doing on a weekly basis? I mean, a little bruise here, scrape there. I don't care if it's 20 of them. What the hell they got doing to accumulate this type of pain? They Batman at night? I'm not gonna lie. I'd accumulate that pain and drop that joint and marry Joa. Here we go, y'all. One Piece. We back, baby. I want to say thanks. Thanks to my patrons. I appreciate all the well wishes, y'all. I'm good. We back. Had a pretty good weekend. A great weekend with the boys. Just an amazing time. Just an amazing time. We back. We back for that One Piece greatness, y'all. For whatever reason, I can't ever skip this opening. It doesn't happen. Kuma and Ginny. Man, flashback time. This is 8 years after God Valley. So Kuma's like, what, 16, 17? So all the pain that they accumulate for, I forget, is it a week? $17, yeah. Kuma's a big boy. You always need somebody that can keep it real. When you got a nice guy, you need somebody that can keep it real. Or they're gonna take advantage. Look how small his face is. King Bakori. For whatever reason, they say he looked like LeBron James. That's terrible. So weekly. I mean, bro, Kuma, like genuinely. Yeah, that's something you do. You can feed him. You should be like making him lunch, breakfast, dinner. Y'all should be taking turns, whatever y'all cook. Hook him up. Bring something. Now you can't bring him clothes. That's a big boy. All that pain. Jeez. Somebody gotta take it. Damn. And he does this every week, y'all. Damn, what is these old niggas doing on a weekly basis? I mean, a little bruise here, scrape there. I don't care if it's 20 of them. What the hell they got doing to accumulate this type of pain? They Batman at night? I'm not gonna lie. I'd accumulate that pain and drop that joint and marry Joa. Shoom. This got to be what? A California king? That boy built. They need to be feeding y'all every single week. Every single night, they should be taking turns on cook. For real.
Kuma, 22歳の時.
This is 4 years later. They're really just living together, enjoying life. He's like, because now he's 21 and she's 25.
しないよ。
するぞ。うちのこと大好きだろ。幸せにしてやるからよ。
幸せになると思うけど。
Ah.
バカニア族の血筋は私だ。妻は違う。
Damn.
子供は見逃してくれ。
分かってくれ、ジニー。君を不幸に。
Damn.
見て。でも引き起こしてとうとう指名手配だって。
Just explain it to her. Tell her why.
誰かのヒーローだ。海へ出てこの命を使いたい。
Ginny literally proposed to him.
いるか？
誰だろう。
He basically rejected her.
よー、クマ。
Usopp?
朝早くから邪魔するぜ。
愛しのジェニー。
魚もらってくれよ。
おお。いで。
バカ。
Damn. Ah, Kuma. But you can't blame him considering what he went through as a kid. His entire family got enslaved because of their blood. And his mom died just because of her affiliation. So, like, you get it, right?
ソルベ王国にて大事件が起きた。
待て。何をやっている。
なんだこのデカブツ。
So now he's 25 and Ginny's 20.
邪魔するな。
They spent a lot of time together, though.
おい、ボクシー。法律が変わったんだ。南部の人間は
奴隷でも作る気か。
Nah, you gotta stop that.
今すぐやめろ。
こき使ってやるよ。
やめろ。
Ooh. Nah, Kuma ain't playing with him. Kuma ain't playing with him, y'all.
奴隷なんて生ぬるい。
絶対に許さない。
Dog, Kuma is not playing with them, bro. And you gotta understand, him fighting back is only right. They've been playing with him since he's been a kid.
反発されるので心配するな。じき南部を見下すようになる。今日よりソルベ王国である。世界政府へ納める国民の数によって決まる。天上金の払いが少ない南部は足手まとい。この国はきっと豊かになるだろう。話だ。
Dog, there's no way. Kuma, there's no way. You let them do that because there's no way they should be able to put you in prison. And you shouldn't let them do that considering what happened to your family already. I'm sorry, bro.
お前たちまで捕まってる。
クマチーを返せって暴れたら。
柄にもねえことしたけど。
南部に住んでるだけで。
クマチー。
Do something about it, Kuma. You have the strength.
ここはとんでもない差別国家になるかもしれない。
天竜人の手先だ。上からの入れ知恵だよ。世界政府と戦う。
I mean, Kuma did say he wanted to become a freedom fighter with Dragon and them boys.
何者だ。ここお逃げください。
Why they get so close?
虫唾が走る。まさか。
Or time.
何者かの介入により悪性から逃れた。奴隷政策は破棄された。
そんな国嫌だもん。
Ah, look what you gotta do for rights in this
派手
country.
に暴れたようだな。
一目で気に入るはずよ、ドラゴン。
Look at the goats.
ジニー、捕まっちゃぶるなのね。
Yo, ain't nothing like a good reunion.
兄
貴。
その人って。
Yo, Dragon really got aura though. Old school Dragon? Stop playing with him.
おいクマ、 まだあの時のお前なら世界を買いに行くぞ。
うちも行く。
ヒーハー。
世界各国でその怒りを
Oh, man.
海賊時代の到来と武装を決意。イワンコフの日本柱にクマを加え、後に世界にその名の轟く。
Whew, that's cool.
まだ俺たちには資金が足りない。反乱の意志に妖精のように手を貸す。武器の扱いと戦いを叩き込む。
He should still sound
い
like
ず
this.
れ世界に散らばる。
武器を扱えるんだドラゴン。
少し海軍にいた。そこで正義を見出せなかったが。
海軍、革命軍、人助けをしたいだけなのにね。
あんたについていくよ。
うちも。
後悔はさせない。
Yo, shout out to Dragon, bro. But shout out to Kuma too. Just genuinely want to help people, and Dragon is the same way.
帰ってきたのかい。
みんなが心配でね。会いに帰るよ。みんな病気や怪我は大丈夫
14年前、とある王国。
So that's 8 more years, right? So now Kuma, at that point, he was 25, then 4 years passed, and 20. Well, no, it's 8 years from 25. So he's now 32, and Ginny's 36.
くまちくまちくまち。
She's so in love with him.
ジニーさん、嬉しそう。
だって明日はさ、くまちの部隊と合流だろ。
いいな、クマ軍隊長。
うちに憧れてんの？
Okay, are they gonna add something different so we can tell? No, you can't really tell.
ジニーがさらわれた。
思わぬ敵が。
Ah, boy. I don't know how you cannot love Kuma. Ginny's fantastic too. Their bond is special, right? Especially when it's never gotten romantic, because Kuma, he's scared of the repercussions of that. Ginny loves him genuinely. They genuinely love each other. You know, the revolutionaries. It's just dope, man. Kuma's had a sad life. Like, real talk, he's had a sad life. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Oh, yeah. One thing about it, though, that I wanted to look at, of course, is... Let's see the preview, then we're gonna look at the manga.
今は2年の時が経った頃、もう二度と会えないと思っていた彼女の目にした光景とは。
ジニーへの誓い。
Ah, they shouldn't have said all that.
海賊王に。
1097. Something interesting. This is a reader request, right? Of Kuma catching salmon in the river. By the way, we have these guys. Obviously, this is Ginny, and this is Kuma, and this is Gyogyo. But this is a reader request. This is not a cover story, but it's pretty much canon. It's pretty much canon, considering what happened in the chapter. But I thought it was cool. This was a really cool time when Oda showed that. This is something that obviously as an anime only you would never see because this stuff isn't really adapted. Sometimes it is, but not most times it is. So I think what it did a good job in the anime of doing is keeping you abreast of the time and the changing of time and the ages, etc. I think they did a good job. They extended the scene with the older people, which makes sense, right? Considering you get there's a lot of people to kind of play with, and the setting is one that you can. It's not as serious, it's not as pertinent, so you can like have certain liberties there. Ginny and Kuma's relationship, I think, is necessary. With them talking about Kimbakori, and then what they absolutely nailed is Kuma taking the pain, and of course it reminds us of Zoro. He did say something though that you have to accept it. So I had said that I would drop it in Mary Joelle, but say you have to accept it. So I don't know if you can just throw it on somebody. No, you can, because with Zoro and Thriller Bark, he said, "Here, have a taste." Because Zoro hadn't accepted it. He just said, "Here, have a taste." But you know, so I don't know if you have to accept it, you know, but the wording, you know, that's something that's like, yeah, maybe. Did an amazing job with it by having Kuma take this damage and like the shockwave of it. They really nailed it when it comes to like how much pain he was taking. But golly, what the heck are these old people doing? But him and Ginny's relationship, okay, here, when she talks about getting married, we never see her ask him that. Like they definitely extended that scene, right? Like we're just seeing bubbles, faces. But like they were in now we're inside looking at it, looking at her, right? Then of course we got a flashback. And he didn't tell her, you know. And he changed the topic, and then Ginny threw the basket at him, Gyogo, and then bringing him fish. You know, she proposed. Somebody like Ginny proposed. You say no. So again, the anime did a better job, I think, of tracking the timeline because what the manga is doing, saying 22 years ago, right? He does say Kuma 25 though. Does say Kuma 25. So the same thing. I don't want to down the manga for no reason, but same thing. This is 22 years ago from the current story. Of course, people invaded King Bakori, trying to pass this thing. Kuma, okay, they extended the scene. They extended it for sure. Look at it, guys. So Kuma is talking. All we see is the large one. All we saw was the large attack. In the anime, all those little attacks that he used that attack versus Zoro as well. That's not here, but they extended it. Okay, great. They extended that. And then he ends up in jail. And here comes Dragon and Ivankov. Oh, okay, so they extended this scene as well. We do not see in the manga them going after King Bakori. So they added that scene as well. All we saw was like where's the word saying run King Bakori. Yeah, so they extended this scene. Again, good job. Great job extending that scene. You know, it's not a major thing getting King Bakori, but that's great. And then at the end, Kuma or Ivankov and Dragon pulling up on Kuma. I thought that was. But then here, they showed them growing as revolutionaries, then him going back to see the people. They added some more there, added a bit more there, and then Ginny. Then she can't wait to see Kuma. And then, of course, we found out that Ginny's been captured. Did everything well. Nailed the OST. Nailed in regard to the scenes to extend. So I have no qualms with this episode. I would say this is a fantastic adaptation. The episode aside, just a standalone without context from the manga, a fine episode. But in regard to the adaptation, I think they did an excellent job. And so the Kuma backstory continues. A lot more greatness to see. And Kuma. Like and subscribe, everyone. Shout out to my patrons. Full everything down below. We'll catch you guys in the next.